This poem is called This Generation. What does it matter of my opinion? I'm a teenager, a child, otherwise known as unimportant, naive, and stubborn. Looking at me as my only hobbies include staying up too late and, just a second, let me update my status. What was the next line? Right, where we are treated as unintelligent because the foundation of our education doesn't take into consideration that we are individuals, but must learn everything the same. We live in a world where a cell phone is used more often in a classroom than a calculator. Eyebrows raised more often than hands, but the system is raising my peers to believe their worth is equal to a test score. But exams just test our memory, not our intelligence. And just because I don't understand the Pythagoras theorem still doesn't mean I'm stupid, but it still feels like it. It kills me to see some adults with spirits so narrow, cobwebs in the doors of their minds because they've been closed for so long. An open mind, even though things are different than when you were my age. Because we talk differently, we dress differently, and I'm not sure to be happy or sad when I hold the door for the middle-aged man and he looked so surprised. Why is it that youth is considered a whole other species, as if we're carved of stone, unlike everyone else who just seems shaped like clay of society's standards, easily changeable? What we are meant to be is a constant variable. I cannot find the value of X, how can I find the value of you, who you are supposed to be? And treating me like I am responsible for all those teenagers who ended up on street corners begging for their next fix and giving no recognition for all those who stand tall when their name is called, willing to raise their hands to take back the world, and the adults who put us in these situations. What does it matter of my opinion? It can only be validated if it matches what we are told. If I disagree with the mass majority, if I am different, is that just because I'm rebelling? I just want the attention. I am different because it's cool right now. I am different because I am not a mindless zombie, because my brain is attached to my heart and not a television screen. And I thought Follow the Leader was a game we played in primary school, and yet it still goes on. That I'm old enough to decide what I want to do for the rest of my life. Pick a career path while you can. But I'm still too young to choose my sexuality unless it's the mass majority. Because I'm confused, stupid, a misfit, an outcast. I'm a human, not a monster. Because some of the best minds the world could ever know are being shushed, told that their voices must be silenced until they reach adulthood. That the next generation is not as bad as you paint it to be. There are good ones still out there, believe me. We are just like you, wanting to be accepted. When the world is passed down to the next waiting hands, do not fear. We have great leaders among us if you could only hear their voices. That we weren't constantly told to be quiet, that our opinions do not matter, that is not the solution, that is the problem. If anyone is listening, I'm speaking for many when I say we do matter.